Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard and welcome to our second Let's Play series of Total War Warhammer. Now it was between Tweet Head Taker and Kroq-Gar, and I'm going to go with Kroq-Gar mainly for the faction effects upkeep for all units, leadership plus 10 for my army, Lord's army, upkeep minus 50% for Saurus. I know Temple Guard are better than the Saurus warriors, but Saurus is amazing, the Cold Wind Riders are amazing. Armor for Stegodon, Bastillodon, Pterodon and Carnosaur units, leadership for all of them, and ambush success chance is absolutely amazing. Now what does that do? Does that just show you race attributes? Yep, so the race attributes, I have not played them, so I do not know exactly how it all works. But you've got the Geomantic Web. Settlements are linked by a network which boosts the power of commandments. So, boost your cities up, maybe the more cities you have, I don't know. Special spawnings, yep, that's the blessed variants. Periodic missions allow access to them. And be suitable for every task. Some might charge and lose control. So, I will let you watch the intro video and I will see you on the campaign map.
Since the days of creation, the reptiles have dominated the jungle continent of Lustria. The ignorant call the creatures lizardmen. The wise know them as defenders of the world. In ages past, the Old Ones had a plan. But then the stellar gates collapsed, the Old Ones fled, and demons flooded the mortal plane. Led by the Slann, the lizardmen fought the demons that surged across Lustria. Yet, it was the elves that created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the world of chaos, withering demonkind. The world was saved, but the vortex endures only because it is bolstered by the power of the Slann, via the Great Warding. If the warding should fail, the demons will return.
The forked tongue of Sotek hangs low in the sky. The Slann have felt it. Now I see it. Brighter, clearer. Its hiss disturbs the winds of magic. Look, dark rags, the sacred plaques. One prophecy shines above all others. Vortex of the warm blood. But the full meaning cannot be deciphered. If our master will not wake, we journey to the city of the sun.
So here's a geomantic web, unseen network. By increasing the power of the geomantic web in the province, a lizardman faction can increase the potency of any commandments. Fine, so fight, capture a settlement up separate coast. So 8 ancient plaques, and there you can't understand them there, but you can read that nice and easily. Temple of the Skills. Let's upgrade to get some Saurus Warriors with shields. It unlocks technologies, and eventually that's for Temple Guard. Now I could get pastures, I don't really need them. I know that gets you Kroq-Gar, but that'll go in another settlement. And there's a public order, income or growth. I'm going to go with the income. And Kroq-Gar, you're going to move here and recruit. So this warrior's only 56. Wow. 2 normal warriors is used. And if you notice, I have changed it to huge setting, so it's a lot better for me. And you go there with him. In fact, I should maybe have sent him up there. So the geomantic web. Strength 5, building geomantic locus. Right, so the geomantic locus is that's Temple Nexus. Geomantle Lotus. Hey, where are you? Geomantle Lotus. I will find it somewhere. That's about. Yep. So if you get all of that, it helps out. So you get strength 5 for that, strength 1 for ruins and enemy settlements. So the strength in here's 2. Okay, so I will get better from it, and we're getting money per turn. And it feels weird not being the high elves. So we'll do that. In fact, animation speed fastest, get that sorted out the way first. And it feels weird also not being able to see everybody. That's what's going to get me with the trading, I think, because I won't be able to trade with everyone. So what I'm actually going to do is your cunning enables poison attacks. Confident for your army. Fleet footed. I'll go with you for the poison attacks. Now I know having a second army at the beginning's maybe a bit daunting, but I want my hero and my main army, and you go to Cursed Jungle. Hopefully we're not surrounded by Skaven. Diplomacy, we can't trade with a soul. And with you, I want to build up some more guys. Get 2 spears and 1 there. Let's see your skills. Ooh, destroy Skaven at rank 10. Weapon strength for everybody for the Lord's army. All forces with leadership. Maybe you only get a choice of one of them. That's nice. So you've got your kind of basic things. So explosion you get. Honoured Elder upkeep as well, minus 5% again. You've got Grimlock, you have to have Grimlock. But then here, Proud Warrior, Melee attack plus 8 and armor plus 6 for Saurus. Nice. Sacred Gardens, Kroq-Gar's Temple Guards. Feral Carnosaurs. Nice. Beast Driver, yep, and then down here, so pretty much in these blesses I'm presuming this will be you choose one or other. If I do the upkeep for Saurus Infantry and Temple Guard again, and armor. So we'll have a look at them properly throughout as we level Kroq-Gar up, but there's no point in proper like scouring right through them just now. You'll probably be able to know roughly what I'll do for him, upgrade the army, then start to upgrade him, but I'll upgrade him a lot earlier than what I upgraded Tech, due to the fact that he is a melee fighter, so we can research. So we'll just go straight there. So it's this melee for plus 5 defense, weapon strength, a melee attack, but since it's the only thing we can get just now, may as well. Temple of the Skulls, I'll get you next time. And you've got a decent army. Here's some beastmen. And you can run away if you want, pal. We'll see Skaven here, I'm presuming. Yep. It's an easy victory, but the first battle as a lizardman. Oh, magic. Ah, it's because of my wizard who's just got harmonic convergence, that's fine. So we'll have to see the guys and see exactly what they look like. I've got a Feral Stegodon and Kroq-Gar, so they two between them are going to be amazing. Is that anti-infantry? Bonus versus infantry. Yep, and Kroq-Gar himself, he's bonus versus large as well. So I've got anti-large and anti-infantry. So I'll see you guys on the battle map. Only 8 will gamble. And what I was thinking to myself there is now we'll probably see the true extent of the Skaven. Now Saurus spears you go to the front. Oh, I forgot I've got hunters now. Used to there. And used to here. So let's have a quick look at the units. There's Kroq-Gar. The golden hand must symbolise something. Saurus Warriors, we saw them. And then the Feral Stegodon, wow. No, they're coming towards me. Surely they're not that daft. Just what triple the actual game speed. So yep, and every hero has got cold-blooded ability. Now you don't have to do it on yourself, you can target any lizardman, but you lose a quarter of your speed and pretty much at least half your melee defense and melee attack. I mean 26 and 27, so your Stegodon will pretty much become useless. Kroq-Gar's would, as with Saurus Warriors, but to be honest I wouldn't do it on Saurus Warriors. I would do it only on the heroes or maybe the likes of your Stegodon. I wouldn't do it on like random units. Stegodon, so it can, oh it's a siege attacker, as are the Kroq-Gars, which is good now. These are bad boys. Just giant crocodiles. I was gonna say giant Kroq-Gars. They're not giant Kroq-Gars, so I've got night runners. The Skaven slaves, yep. There's a unit of clan rats, the rest are all Skaven slaves. With 180, so you have numbers, they outnumber us 2 to 1. Because of all the Skaven slaves and things. And the clan rats 160. Multka, Scratch a Scar. So we'll do that. If you guys want to come to the side there, we'll do it normal. Infantry group, lock, and attack. Kroq-Gar, you can keep coming. Use to come to the side. These guys are running in. So Kroq-Gar and you go in and Kroq-Gars get stuck in. Now we'll do some slow motion just now. Especially, oh, perfect time to do slow motion. Look at this charge. Oh, there's, you can see them. Oh, yeah. A big swing. So there's a Kroq-Gars doing good. The Stegodon. So I may as well use my spell on my boss. Spell's taken on 26 already. Yep, who are you shooting at? May as well get into the so we'll just play it at normal speed. Yep, everyone's getting absolutely slaughtered. Kroq-Gar in here. He's doing great. He's lost 100 health, but now he's got some help. You may as well come in and fight as well. And we're chasing them down. 82 speed, so to us we should be chasing these ones down a lot easier than that. Oh no, wait, 46 speed. Yeah, they're faster. Is it a Stegodon? Nah, somebody's got 82 speed. I maybe I just looked at the wrong bit. There it is. Kroq-Gar 65. Let's see. You're chasing them. Stegodon, keep chasing. In fact, now you come over here and chase. Kroq-Gars are taking some damage. And Kroq-Gar, you're fighting a Skaven. I said fighting a Skaven, I meant like fighting the leader. I know I said it wrong, but I knew what I meant. And as long as I know, 61 for him, 122 for the Kroq-Gars. And these sort of spears are here. And the skink cohort with javelins. Perfect. These guys are fighting night runners. Why are they? Ah, it's skink cohort with javelins, that's why. So yeah, you do that. You come back, sword of spears, you got there too. Yeah, they're routing, they're shattered, full army's shattered I think. Yep, Victorous, you use that on yourself. And if you meet the Kroq-Gars, you do it in the Kroq-Gars. I'm hearing the weird noise, or somebody's maybe hoovering next door or something. And quickly I want to heal these Kroq-Gars before the battle's up. Perfect, we'll see how much they actually heal. Looks like it's 1,000, but look, their melee attack and defense down, their speed is down. So over 1,000, and there's no point in chasing them. End of battle. Decisive victory, are quite good. It's hard to tell against Skaven slaves though. But let's see. Wow, everyone done pretty well. Kroq-Gars Arnold 23, Stegodon 85 for literally nothing in return. So I think these two guys will be really good at the start, even though it is gaming slaves and that, but they two themselves will just tear through them. If you go back to your normal Rome Total War, they're just your V80s. So I'll occupy it. Oh, we've got some ancient plaques. Right, a province here. So let's upgrade Kroq-Gar. Separate coast, let's upgrade you because you've got a poet, which is a nice source of income. And you've moved. Unassigned skill point. Oh, I never even noticed the priesthood went up. I know where I am. Yep, this is where a sales campaign. If you remember, there's a couple of what's this? Oh, what is it? Is it ancient plaques I'm looking for? Well, there's one there, and it looks like there's one down there. So if I can get they two, and fighting the beastmen. I was using the beast pass. I'm going to fight this one actually. I'm going to fight this one. It only takes me a minute usually to load it anyway, so it'll save me editing. As I want to see how they do against beastmen. And I know they've not got the best units. That's just a Godherd, Ungod with shield, Ungod spears. They do have the Lidolo who's quite good. I want to see how well my guys can match up. But it'd be nice to see how my guys do against them, so I'll gamble. And I'll go up to, that's fine. So I'll move up. There we are, so we'll just triple game speed as well. Get in there nice and quick. And also another thing, if you use that, obviously you need to wait a minute after the initial battle, but if you use your cold-blooded ability, then what that does mean is, and who's here? It's alright. What it does mean is that you can heal before you get into combat. The lizardmen done that on one of the Carnosaurs from a Tetris campaign. They healed the Carnosaurs up who had been previously damaged before getting into combat, so the debuff from the cold-blooded didn't actually matter. It's actually saying that I don't outnumber them that much. In fact, they outnumber me. So they do. So oh, run into position and charge. Just send everybody in. Skirmishers can shoot archers. Now, slow motion. Once again, yeah, slow motion. And yeah, I just keep running. And Kroq-Gar's just getting in, knocking them back, getting us through a couple of kills as well. Where the main body of my infantry comes up. Let's use the spell on the Stegodon. He's poisoned? Who does poison? He's poisoned by somebody. Who's poisoning him? None of them seem to have actual poison. Oh. Yep, they're getting in there, getting stuck in. And once these guys get into back here, they're going to come in and surround them. And get stuck in. Whilst everybody's getting poisoned somehow. Okay, they're not bad. Just chasing him off the battlefield. They're running. And you just kill yourself. And you are all killing, slaughtering. Yep, perfect. I like these lizardmen. Lizardman victory. So you can use your healing or the Stegodon. Stegodon will probably go up to full health. Let's get 6,000 regen limit. Just under 7,000. Its health is 9,000. It's quite a lot. Decisive victory. That's quite a lot of regen. Just pretty much get double health. So Kroq-Gar and the Stegodon as well. Kroq-Gar's getting an experience chevron. Good, good. Mind you, these Saurus warriors got 114, so that's actually more. So they done better. I wonder if they were the ones that come in and surround. I don't know exactly with the lizardmen, but they seem to be similar to the beastmen, the way they go on. I replenish all of my units up fully. What is it? 166, 163, yep. But yeah, because they both are more way, they're more about getting in there and getting stuck in. Capture the golden tower. I was actually thinking about going and doing that this turn. Who cares about the Skaven? I can fight them and get a province later. I'll declare war on them. But I want that to get the ritual resources as soon as possible. Now, I was going to fight this, but to be honest there's not much point. Skinks. 3 skink cohorts and 2 Saurus spears. No. There's no point in fighting that. And I got a banner, so I'll occupy it. More ancient plaques, where am I at? 25! Yay! So, we level up to 4, Proud Warrior. And the Sky Veteran... Oh, sorry, the Skink Priest. Wind Blast. Now the Golden Tower is getting that, but... Yeah, I was going to say level 1 you can get the Ancient Plaques. So destroy that, get the Ancient Plaques. You can treasure hunt here, please, no be Skaven, please no Skaven. Treasure hunt. The defenders of this newly ruined city were certainly anticipating a long siege. Your search reveals an enormous underground armoury deep within a submerged vault. The craftsmanship is without question, and there is enough for you entirely forced. The only problem is retrieving it. Recover it. Magic item. Oh. No. Oh well. So don't do that one. Pretty much. Separate course, you can lose some of that if you want. Geomantic web strength 2. Take it the most you can get is maybe 5 in a province. I'll need to work that out eventually. But we've got a first ritual resource site. Perfect. And the next one's only 2 or 3 bits down. We might get it in this first episode, which is as always the hour long. Give or take, says Clan Lordkin there. Can I get peace? There we are. Come and trustworthy all you want. And do you want to trade? Why are they unfriendly? Ah, because of Tlaxla. Tor Elisar. Oh, there's some trading. Yep. Non-aggression. Yep. Colonize. And now, sorry pal, but I don't need you. So the cursed jungle. Geomantic wave strength 2, so income, growth, public order. Oh, so it's not bad. Wins a magic all. Reinforces research. What's this? For local armies. They get that, that's not bad. And weapon strength units means +1 for all unit recruits. Local armies recruitment cost, that's pretty good, but I'm going to go for the crafting just now. Get the growth in. Get sorted. You're gonna... Ooh, that looks quite cool. So Skink Priest, Beast in Heavens. As are they two, so I'm presuming you can only get maybe one or the other. Because why would you want both of them? I'll be getting that for the Carnosaurs, Stegodons and everything. But anyway, let's go for... Oh, there's a landmark here. Golden Tower of the Gods. We'll get that. And the public order. I'm doing the best, but I'm coming in here so as I can recruit. I'm going to recruit some Saurus warriors with shields. And then I'm going to go down and fight some more Skaven. Then, if that gets near rebellions, I'll just march back in with my army for a couple of turns. But I want to try and get down to get us a ritual resource site, so as I can start to do the ritual sooner. The Holy Ziggurat. Make sure that it's been done. What is the Holy Ziggurat? I don't know. Ah, where's the Holy Ziggurat? And the Ziggurat, the old ones, is that the same as the Holy Ziggurat? Weapon, Star Chamber, Scrying Pool. I honestly don't know. Ziggurat, no, nah, I don't know. Why don't you get this? Right, you go for public order. And I've noticed I can research recruitment costs for skink chameleons, additional trade, income from industry. That's fine. Now, I want to just stay and spend an turn or two here to recruit a big army. I might do. Let's get 3 spearmen and then we'll just leave it at that. We'll march down. I think, because if I spend, I would burn about another 4 turns, because I would trade all my normal Saurus warriors for shields. I would be a few turns, so I'm not really wanting that. I'm wanting to get down there and get stuck in to the Skaven before they can build up numerous armies. Bowman of attack. Advanced arc, I'll attack. Orion's camp. Where are they?
You have been granted access to the halls of
Non-aggression accepted, yep, thank you. Thank you very much for the ancient planks. So we're at 51 already, not bad at all. And this wee priest, you can go on a stegodon. Ancient stegodon at what, level 15 you can get that. Nice. Map wide while you cast, yep. So we'll go to Teotihuacan maybe, instead of Teotihuacan. Oh, what's this? Recruitment cost for skinks and chameleons. Skinks, that's not bad. Okay, I'm not using them as much, but it gets me some things here. Do they do not? They don't do technology. I wasn't sure if they did technology similar to the High Elves one, but I don't know what to make of this lizardmen on it. I keep going to call them Skaven, I don't know why, because you know me. Yep, sorry about going quiet there guys, I'll edit that out, but I was half conversation and I honestly don't remember what I was talking about, to be honest. Oh yes, it was the lizardmen. Oh.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
I'll get rid of them because they're behind me. Oh wait, am I in my local area? Perfect. Let's get rid of them. To be honest, that's poison to do, so I'll keep them just now. We'll get rid of the two and do 3 spears. Yep, me, I'm more of a kind of archer focused forces, likes the wood elves and like high elves and things, because they have good archers. That is more my style. Same with the Empire and normal Warhammer with artillery is quite good. So lizardmen for me, they are different, but I think I like them so far. So, wait, please don't say that out of my reach. Oh, you would be, wouldn't you? Oh well, at least it's letting me get my shields that I had spoke about. I know it costs more to manage, maybe that's money that you don't need to spend at the beginning, but I think the shields, because I'll keep the Saurus army, I'll keep this army for a while, unless it dies obviously, and Zip Skaven as well, if he wants to fight me. Why me? So I'm just going to sim that. There's no point in even fighting that. I've actually got a decent army, better than I thought. 237 for these Saurus warriors, wow. Don't get me wrong, it's probably 237 zombies I killed, but still. It just means I'm definitely going to be killing these zombies now. Income of at least 5,000. And got a blessed Bastildon solar engine. 15 tons, right. I'll find a way. Oh my god, you're just running away everywhere, aren't you? And I'm not going to repair second toast because of that big army there. Let's upgrade you. Money, I want money. And damage bolters, just leave them. Yep, that was why I wasn't repairing it. No point in wasting money. I will get that against off them soon, but I'm wanting to get rid of these vampires. If they hadn't showed up, everything would have been fine. I wish you would stop running. I think I can catch you this time. Yep. charge bonus plus 7% there. I'm just going to sim it because invocation in the heck. It's only really Cairnwraiths that could do anything. As I say, from zombies got 105 kills really. 202. Yep, the shield's done really well there. Killing it, don't actually know if I'd want to kill a zombie, but whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Oh, Laura. Aura effect, not Laura. I just can't speak right today. And march into there. How about that for a turn? Then we'll go and fight here against Vomik. And Templar Skills, you can get upgraded. So we're at 1,000, we've got about, I don't think I'm going to be the 5,000 income per turn, to be honest. I think I'd need to get rid of my army for all that, and it's the Bastiladin Solar Engine. It'll probably be the Revivification. The Revivification Crystal. The Healing Crystal, right? I'm going to call it Healing Crystal. That'll be what it is. So I'm not amazingly needing it.
No, blame you.
Right, so they've got 2 armies. But to be honest, I still think it's still giving me massive odds. But I think I might fight it because it is a big battle. Even though our basic infantry, it's a big battle and I want to fight it. Why not? There's going to be... I don't really think anyone's going to complain at seeing a big battle, even though I should win it easily with my warriors. This will give them good experience. So I'll see you on the battle map. Right. Let's see, I don't really want a big line like that. I will have a big line of spears all backed with Saurus warriors. The Chameleon Skink just come out here. And these two, I think I'm going to put you at this flank. You there, and I'll put you right in the middle. Start the battle. Everyone, move over here. I'm trying to get it so that I'm not just in the woods fighting, but they'll probably go in the woods, so I might need to end up marching in the woods. I just hate it because of visibility. So yep, they've got 2,500, I've got 1,700. Oh, they're getting more. 3,800, and wonder if more will appear too. Yep, more. So they'll get over double. Any more? If I knew my Stegodon would definitely survive, I would just charge him in. They are all kind of waiting there, it's kind of tempting. I'll wait till armies set up and I'll see where they are. Even though it is tempting to run through them, I think it's too tempting, if that makes sense. Yep, I'm going for it. I've got charge bonus, and this priest here can heal him. So slow motion, they've got just over 3,500. Doing a breath attack here, so maybe got a few kills. Not done good damage though. Big charge in by the Stegodon. So if you want to give him some defence and then get out the road. Kroq-Gar, you get in there yourself. These guys get stuck in. These two, go and get that warlord. Kroq-Gar and that are doing good. It's a small strike area, but if I do it, for instance, here, I was at 24, so let's just see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Still at 24. I was using the breath. Ooh, up at 80 now. No plan at damage resistance yet. You're just going about there. You're just going about. In fact, you're just going right there. You just can do that, yep. You're just getting stuck in fighting. You just go and protect that gap there. What's that? How does it do when it's upgraded? Oh, armour as well. It costs 10 though. To be honest, he's doing fine actually. Kroq-Gar's are getting in to help him as well. Yep. I'll actually just keep using the breath, I think. It disrupts them, it disrupts the formation as well. And as you saw, it gets a few kills. It's about an F40. Yep, everything's fine here. Seeing the Kroq-Gars are losing.
So does us.
Where's your melee defense down? I don't know, but let's get stuck in. So they've lost over 1,000, we've lost maybe about 50, 60 I think. Kroq-Gar. You just can get stuck in over here. Yep, and we're doing fine. These guys coming around the flanks and getting a few kills. Now they're all starting to rout. So we'll just keep chasing, guys. Feral Stegodon, all their kills. So at that now, lost another 1,000. Right, let's start chasing them down. They're pretty much going to see right too soon. Just stayed on. I had the Kroq-Gars. Who's this? Night Runners and the Wizards, or the Warlord, sorry. So the guy's a Wizard over here, you're running, as are you. Victory. Use our heal them up, and we'll just triple it. And keep killing as many as you can. To be honest, I'm not really going to catch me anymore. It still says summer fighting, mind you. Oh, it's against this warlord, isn't it? Kroq-Gar, you come over for that. Oh, what about your breath actually? Ah, no chance. I'm not actually going to get him though. Nah. We just ended about a decisive victory. It was a pretty decisive one. I'll start again. For some reason I just can't speak much today. I lost 156, they lost 1,500 July. So they only actually lost half their army, but I lost less than a tenth. And I've still got all my good 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 units over 100. And killing 8. Oh, sacrifice to Shoteg. Oh, the replenishment. I think I'll actually get experience. Because I'm just going to go and fight again. And at level 6. Spawning, that's physical resistance, that's pretty handy as well. But let's get the Saurus Warriors upgraded a wee bit more. And attack here, I'm not going to fight them again. Let's see, 379, 497. Wow, silver experience for them too. Wow. Occupy. And it's mine once more. And level 7. Cold one, to be honest, I'm not going to give him a cold one just now. Melee attack for Kroq-Gar, I'll upgrade use. I will give him his cold one when I can get Crimlog. Right, so go here and do that. And I can trade again. You fancy trading now? What about non-aggression? Good. High elves.
Welcome in the name of the king. Very well.
Perfect. No aggression.
Misguided.
No, he's on neutral. Clamballs, no.
Look, welcome
Usually
to the
what
halls
trade
of
me.
Athelloren. What do you want?
Sieges are friendly.
Unthinkable.
No, right, okay. So you're doing good at the replenishment here. And 10 turns we're getting leadership experience for all units, which is pretty good actually. To experience 1,000 after 10 turns, which I think will probably be enough to get every unit up a chevron at least. So if I just spent 10 turns sitting about, I would still be getting up to an extra chevron, maybe even 2 for some of them depending on the way they are. So not bad. The only bad thing about this so far anyway, I'm pretty stretched thin. It's not as if I'm a wee clump in the middle. We'll sort that. Establish a trade agreement with the Bowmans of Orion. I'll try with you again because I'm now pal with you. No, Bowman of Orion, I don't actually
The
think.
woods of Athelloren welcome you. Deliver your message. No.
No, they're not going to do it. Research and technology, success with ancient plants plus 10. Kill 500 enemies in battle. Now, is that Kroq-Gar himself or what? And we're getting 24 a turn already. So we'll come here. I wonder if that's per turn. Sorry, I wonder if that's just for Kroq-Gar. 500 enemies. It would take a few battles, don't get me wrong, but it's not impossible. You would do it fighting Skaven, even just send him in at the front with the Stegodon, because his leadership bonus would keep them all there especially. So maybe that's an idea. I think I'll probably do that. Mung, I think that's the weirdest name ever. So attack seeps through it, whatever. He's retreated away, but it looks like he's getting reinforcements for here. So yep. Skaven garrison. I'll fight it. I'll see you on the battlefield. So Garbo and it says I'm all starting at this side. Some trees here, but not enough for me to hide on. So use 4, in fact, you go there, you 3 there, and everyone else here, so start a battle and I'll pause it. There's these guys up here. You go and destroy the gate with the Kroq-Gars. Now here, you guys go to the front. But you just go there, you just go there, use there, just get as many ladders up the wall as possible. Through. There, I think that's everyone. Yep, perfect. So this is, he's going to ram in and batter that gate. So yep, they do have towers. Can they destroy towers? Nah. So we will lose a few units. We started with 1635, say. So you may as well be able to stay there so you can fire at somebody. Ooh. If I chase these clan rats, I might actually get in there. No. Even though it's physically open. So that may be a slight bug they've got. Right, so our ladders have docked walls. Let's go.
It's our turn. Suras.
Yeah, so everyone else is up the walls. When we lost, we've lost over 100 already. Good thing is 50 of them are these skinks. Right. Get up there.
Goddess los. Today. Master. Jotakas. Good eye.
Oh, perfect, you're in. They're rampaging. Why are they rampaging? Just with everything that's going on. Okay. I think I'll actually heal them just now. Before I lose them.
Solitza.
Back to it there.
Soras.
They just keep spawning more guys, don't they? Let's do a breath there and get rid of some of these here. Hope we stay good on. So yep, me doing a siege battle, a very rare occurrence. Let's get stuck in here. Let's get in and fight. This Feral Stegodon worth his weight in gold, which is quite a considerable weight, I can guess at.
Teklock, Sorceress, Soras, Gortat, Goreslas.
That's fine. These are meant to come in a while ago. That's what's wrong, that gate's not even bloody destroyed yet. My Stegodon just managed to break through. That'll be because they keep spawning their units. Lovely. So yeah, we've taken a few casualties, a couple of hundred, but overall we are okay. And this will get destroyed.
You something.
Yep. Just push through, perfect. And yous are holding there. Stegodon, you're doing fine. Gates are destroyed, perfect. It's get cheap to see your gates are destroyed after it. Use may as well fire into the clanlets with shields, help out the Stegodon who's over 100 kills. Kroq-Gar, you charge in here and get some kills. Or just stand there, whatever you fancy. No, you don't want to fight today. So he knows you'll be taking a big body fight now. Whoa, what did he do there? Or whatever it was, he got 11 kills for it. Stegodon's gone nuts. It's not what you want, because you physically can't control them when they go like that. They charge whoever they want and also when they want. Oh, some are out of control here too. Some of my infantry. Oh, I just got him about 15 kills there. He's out of control. I think he just charges everywhere when he's out of control, to be honest. And that's victory. End the battle. You got a good few kills there. So Kroq-Gar 24. Because you're in the city, might go up to about 30-40. Because I think the ones that survive in a city, which here's 700, I think they kind of get divided amongst everyone. I don't know if it's divided equally or just divided, but I know they do. You do technically get extra kills for them. So yep, 63 you got it. Occupy. Skill. Oh, shooting leg pair. Success, so it must just have been army. And, oh, it's a big dark elf army. I mean, it does really help, but I think they're a bit OP for the moment. Right. Physical resistance, magic resistance. I'll go with Sacred Guardian, keep upgrading the Kroq-Gars, I think. Go that for some income. Even though I'm making 1,000 per turn, it's not the most. Oh, there's some green skins. Geomantic Wave Strength 2. Also Strength 2. Oh, I can perform a right. Experience for all units. Nice. And combat, post battle. That's good. Experience for all unit recruit. Attrition for foreign armies within your territory. That's good. An army of feral carnosaurs, stegodon and bastiladons will spawn at your faction's capital. And feral cold ones as well. Spawns unit of feral cold ones. Powerful unit ideal for combat. And there's no for that. That's quite big. And then you can get a Slan Mage Priest from any settlement. Must be something special about him. But yep, so that is all for this part. It has been for recording times, it's been about an hour and 20-25 minutes. Maybe not even actually. Probably close to an hour and 20 minutes. I'll try one last time to get trade. Yeah, I will. But if you look at the map here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And we're fighting Skaven now. As far as I'm aware, Skaven are there. I think that's Uatech. Yep, that is, as far as I'm aware, that is where Quick Headtaker starts. So I'll need to be aware about him. So yep, in the next episode, I'll take the Temple Avenue of Gold, and hopefully I'll be able to get to this ritual resource site. I might need to go and spend a couple of turns in the Serpent Coast. Here, maybe do that after I destroy these Skaven here. Think I will. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, please do smash the bell button. You don't want to miss anything here, especially the way it's going on, because I've got a Warhammer 2 episode of our playthrough every single day going up. I also will have some custom battles with a few of my friends, some of my own custom battles, some online battles which will get posted up at random. I don't have enough to be able to watch. I don't have enough time to be able to do at least say 2 or 3 a week. I'm also uploading at least 1 Minecraft a week, and there's another few games that I'm trying to see if I can squeeze in 1 a week even. But let me know guys what you think. Should I maybe focus more time on campaigns, maybe try and give you maybe 1 a day, then every Saturday and Sunday give you 2 a day would maybe be handy for you, or anything else. Just let me know guys. So thank you very much for watching. Proud Pete out, and it's toodaloo the now.